Resin pad slowly building. Delayed the torment colored. Breathy vocal intimate. Trip heartbeat subtle. Hi-hats tighten. Side chain pulsing grows. Sub-bass deepens. Harmonies expand. Groove steady and immersive. Bass warm and heavy. Guitar emotional. Lucas Groove steady and immersive. Bass warm and heavy. Guitar emotional. Lucas sub-heavy instrumental focus. Pipes pumping rhythmically. Drums steady. Atmosphere sonata. Beat simplified, pad darker, vocal softer, bass smooth. Beat simplified, pad darker, vocal softer, bass smooth. Groove steady and immersive, bass warm and heavy. focusing on texture. Reverse guitar swells, build tension. Percussion filtered and distant, floating reverb, heavy ad-libs. Silence, track closes with calm and Drop led by some heavy synth bass. Trip hop drums crisp and controlled. Pies pump heavily through sidechain. Somatic junkie and texture swirl in stereo. Beats slightly reduced for intimacy. Pad darker with textured modulation. Vocal delivery softer and more fragile. Guitar and subtle melodic variation. Ambient breakdown with filtered percussion. Reverse guitar swells rise gradually. Sub bass briefly fades, creating tension. Fear ad-libs float in reverb space. Beats dissolves into ambient atmosphere. Pads slowly filtered downward. Delay guitar echoes gently fade. Track ends calm and introspective. 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 Resonant filtered synth pad opens the atmosphere. Clean delayed electric guitar plays more chord, 4-chord progression. Breathy female vocal enters with heavy reverb. Minimal trip hop beat with deep kick and sharp snare begins. Pads widen and gentle side chain pulsing. Hi-hats become tighter and more rhythmic. Warm sub-heavy bass deepens the harmonic layer. Soft vocal harmonies build subtle tension. Full groove locks in with cinematic space. Electric guitar motif repeats emotionally. Bass becomes fuller and more resonant. Vocal melody expands with airy echo. Drop instrumental drop with pulsing sidechain pads. Sub bass dominates the low end. Trip hop beat hits steady and crisp. And last feet texture swirl in stereo field. Beat strips back slightly for intimacy. Filtered pad darker and moodier. Vocal delivery softer and closer. slice up heavy bass, trip hop drums crisp and steady. Pads pump rhythmically with sidechain. On the stage, tracks just swirl around. Beats slightly stripped back, pad darker and moodier, vocal more intimate and fragile. Guitar adds subtle melodic variation. Ambient breakdown with filter percussion. Reverse guitar swells slowly. Bass drops for tension moment. Ethereal vocal ad-libs flow. Beat fades into unbend. Guitar echo Delay clean guitar plays four chords. Female vocal airy and breathy. Deep kick and sharp snare enter. Hi-hats tighten rhythm. Side chain pad pulses steadily. Sub bass warm and grounded. Vocal harmonies rise gently. Filtered sound pad fills cinematic space. Delayed clean guitar in minor progression. Soft breathy vocal enters gently. Minimal trip hop percussion begins. Sharp guitar drenched in delay trails, percussion distant and minimal, floating reverb, heavy ad-libs. Packed slowly fade, beat dissolves gently. Guitar echoes linger. I'm still resin pad slowly building, delayed guitar melancholic, breathy vocal intimate, trip heartbeat subtle. Softer bass smooth beat simplified pad darker, vocal softer bass smooth. Groove steady and immersive, bass warm. fire echoes, soft ending. Resonant filtered synth pad slowly opens, clean delay guitar plays mellow clay, 4-chord loop. Breathy female vocal enters with heavy reverb and subtle delay, deep kick and sharp snare introduce meaningless trip hop rhythm. Hi-hats tighten and become more active. Sidechain compression creates pulsing motion. Warm sub-heavy bass sustains a morning bass. Vocal harmonies rise gently. Full rhythmic section, steady and balanced, bass deeper and more resonant. Guitar motifs slightly intensified, vocals wide and ethereal. Vocals wide and ethereal. Sharp bass drives instrumental groove, pipes pumping in applicating stereo field. Trip hop drums crisp and controlled, cinematic ambient surrounds the mix. Beats slightly stripped back, pad darker in texture. Vocal delivery intimate and emotional. Bass subtle but steady. Ambient breakdown focusing on texture. Reverse guitar swells build tension. Plication filtered and distant. Floating reverb heavy ad lib. Substance and slowly fade. Beat dissolves completely. Guitar echoes trail into silence. Track Synth pad opens slowly in minor key. Clean delayed electric guitar plays melancholy four chord progression. Breathy female vocal enters softly with heavy reverb. Minimal trip hop beat with deep kick and a sharp snare begins. Hi-hats tighten with subtle rearing movement. Sidechain compression makes pads pulse gently. Warm sub-heavy bass glides under harmony. Layered vocal harmonies build emotion, no tension. Full groove becomes immersive and steady. Bass deeper and more resonant in low frequency. Guitar motif clearer and more raised bass. Let vocalists expand wide with very delayed trills. Drop and surrender. Drop, led by sub-heavy synth bass. Trip hop drums crisp and controlled. Pies pumped heavily through sidechain. Somatic junkie and texture swirl in stereo. Beats slightly reduced for intimacy. Pad darker with textured modulation. Vocal delivery softer and more fragile. Guitar and subtle melodic variation. Ambient breakdown with filtered percussion. Reverse guitar swells rise gradually. Sub-bass briefly fades, creating tension. Fear ad-libs float in reverb space. Beats dissolves into ambient atmosphere. Pads slowly filtered downward. Delayed guitar echoes gently fade. Track ends calm and introspective. 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 Resonant filtered synth pad opens the atmosphere. Clean delayed electric guitar plays lower chord, four chord progression. Breathy female vocal enters with heavy reverb. Minimal trip hop beat with deep kick and sharp snare begins. Pads widen, gentle side chain pulsing. Hi-hats become tighter and more rhythmic. Warm sub-heavy bass deepens the harmonic layer. Soft vocal harmonies gentle drop with pulsing sidechain pads. Sub-bass dominates the low end. Trip hop beat hits steady and crisp, and last free the texture swirl in stereo feel. Beat strips back slightly for intimacy. Filtered pad, darker and moodier. Vocal delivery, softer and closer. Guitar adds light, muddy variation. Ambient breakdown with reduced percussion. Reverse guitar textures swell slowly. Sub-bass fades for emotional pause. Ethereal vocal ad-libs float in reverb. Beat dissolves into ambient pad. Delay guitar echoes gently. Subtle bass pulses fade. Track ends in summary resonant filtered pad slowly opens the space. Clean delay guitar plays while the cut for chord loop. Breathy female vocal enters softly with long reverb. Deep kick and sharp snare introduce mimetic groove. Hi-hats become tighter and more rhythmic. Sidechain pads begin pulsing gently. Warm sub-bass glides beneath progression. Soft hermes add emotional lift. Full groove locks into steady flow. Bass deeper and more resonant. Guitar motif clearer and brings accent. Full expand wide in stereo drop, instrumental drop led by sub-heavy bass. Trip hop drums crisp and steady. Pads pump rhythmically with sidechain. On the stage, textures swirl around. Beat slightly stripped back, pad darker and moodier. Vocal more intimate and fragile. Guitar adds subtle melodic variation. Ambient breakdown with filter percussion. Reverse guitar swells slowly. Bass drops for tension moment, ethereal vocal, ad-libs flow. Delayed clean guitar plays four chords. Female vocal airy and breathy. Deep kick and sharp snare enter. Hi-hats tighten rhythm. Side chain pad pulses steadily. Sub bass warm and grounded. Vocal harmonies rise gently. Filtered sound pad fills cinematic space. Delayed clean guitar in minor progression. Soft breathy vocal and test gently. Minimal trip hop percussion begins.
Suddenly
Guitar drenched in delay trails, percussion distant and minimal, floating reverb heavy